Hello guys, how are you all doing? I just thought I'd do a little video on a couple of little pickups I made fairly recently. I had my eye on these on eBay for a little while. Ever since I've kind of really been buying like gremlin props and gremlin dolls, etc. These always kind of crop up because they're listed as like something similar, etc. And one of my friends actually pulled the trigger and ordered one of these. The grey one to the right hand side. So, and he praised it. He couldn't rate it highly enough. Told me to grab one. Absolutely, I'll absolutely love it. So, I did that, and I'd have to agree. I just opened it and thought, wow, this is a really awesome little prop, and it's from the film Critters. I was so impressed with it, I thought, right, I'm going to get another one. And it just so happened that a few days later, my friend wanted to raise some money for another piece, as you do, and offered me his grey one for a little bit cheaper than what the item was listed at. And he offered me the trash can, as you can see in the shot at the moment. So, had to get it. I was going to get it anyway, so I just thought, sod it, I'll get it a little bit earlier than I anticipated. So this is what I've got. So like I say, it's from the film Critters, as you'll probably know. Funny films. I just think they're just really cool, really funny. Excellent little creatures. But the item itself, this is made by a very talented guy on eBay, and he's probably on Facebook as well, by the name of Jason Davenport. He usually lists these in about, I think he probably makes them in batches, and he lists them in like sort of tens or something like that, and they sell really quickly. And when you see this in the flesh, you can understand why. Because everything about it is really well done. So, yeah, like I say, we will get in closer, have a closer look, and show you what they're about. So, basically what I did, because my buddy bought the grey one, I thought I'd go with the black one. Just to be a little bit different. I couldn't really decide which one I preferred. Black's probably a little bit more classic. Like the classic kind of critter look. But I must admit, when I got the grey one in hand, I think the grey one actually looks better. Mainly due to the fur, because you've got these kind of like these kind of black hairs, as well as the lighter grey hairs and almost white hairs running through it. It just looks better than the kind of jet black look. But they're both excellent. If you're going to purchase one of these, it's just a case of what you prefer, what you want to go with. Like I say, I just think the more colours to the grey hair probably just edges it. And also, what Jason Davenport does offer as well, he does offer an open mouth version. So the mouth's all open, you see all the teeth inside. I think I'm going to buy one of those as well. I just think these will look really good as a free. And I've got the trash can. I might do a different kind of diorama. I might like a diorama display, maybe in the when they're having like eating all the food and all the sauces going everywhere. Might do something with that. There's another scene where they're around a till. That's another option. But yeah, these are really cool. Let's try and get you some decent close-ups. Absolutely awesome. I think the hands and the feet are resin, and obviously this face part. I think he sculpted all this himself, because he's actually done a Terminator critter that's on eBay at the moment, and he's modded it slightly. So I think he does all this himself. His actual workmanship is really good. So we'll just turn him round, give you a closer look. We'll get a side look. The paint's good. Eyes have got a nice gloss to it. You can just see like the the blood and the teeth. Again, there's a really, really nice gloss to that. And if we turn him around, also as well, he comes with this like little tag, this little critters tag. And then you've got it signed by Jason Davenport. It's dated or hatched, which is, I only just noticed that actually. Hatched, 25th of the 1st, 17, day for my birthday. And the number. That's a really nice touch. I've never really looked at that before, to be fair. I've just seen the tag. I thought the tag was a really nice, cool touch. But because he does actually sign the bottom as well. So they're numbered at the bottom. Again, dated, numbered, and signed. I think that's really cool. That's a really, really good touch. Like I say, this is like a hard resin. And then you've got the fur, and the body is also, it feels like it's like a hard resin shell underneath there. The thing that's really good with these critters is the fur. You can actually kind of style it and it just stays in place. So like if you wanted to sort of spike the hair out, have it all sort of ruffled up like this, you can, and it just stays there. It's really, really cool. You can have the hair flat and it'll just stay in place. You don't need any sort of product or anything. So you can kind of like make each one that little bit more individual with how you want to kind of like style its fur. Really, really cool. What I'll do now, I'll quickly put short pulls in, and I'll get the black one out, and we'll stand them side by side so you can get a look at them sort of together on the same kind of level. So just give me a second. Okay, and there they are. You can see them both at eye level. I think they look excellent. Absolutely excellent. And for the price as well. I mean, he was doing these a little bit more expensive previously, but then he knocked the price down. And to be fair, the price he initially was, I think he was offering these at like £99. You know, if I'm sort of comparing that to other props that you can buy on the market, i.e. like Gizmo dolls, etc., etc., this is well worth £99. And he actually reduced these to, I think it was £69, I think it was. Or was it £79? I think it might be £79. The open mouth version, which I believe has got LED lights in the eyes, was a little bit more expensive. I think the fees were 80, that was 100. But you know, for the money, it's a no-brainer. They're just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And like I say, you can get these now on eBay. These are in the UK. I think he ships worldwide if you did want to buy one. Well worth the money. Well worth it. You know, these are just like, if you've got any interest in gremlins or critters, you know, you want a nice looking prop from that film, highly recommend these. At the price point, the overall quality of them, you know, the build, the sculpt, the paint, the fur used, everything, all the way down to the, you know, the signature, the hatch date, everything. It's just class. It's an absolute class act. And you know, I don't usually do this. I do it now and again if I get something through, because I do buy a lot of stuff, and it's really, really good. I'll actually message the seller and say, actually, yeah, you did a super job, and I'll give you a shout out on my channel. And that's what I did. You know, I was more than happy to do that. So if you want a link to the actual eBay ad, let me know and I will drop it down below. But yeah, absolutely awesome critters. I think these are life size. They might be a little bit smaller, because I think you did get different kind of size critters in the film as well. So you know, these kind of stand at around 12 inches. But they look quite large, you know, but because of their kind of bulk. If I put my hand there, that'll kind of give you an idea of the size. So yeah, you're looking at around 30 centimeters. But again, you know, the actual width of them, where you're probably looking at around 8 inches maybe. and maybe at this point you're kind of looking sort of like 9 and 10 inches. They do look quite substantial, but at the same time they're not complete, like, you know, space whores. You can sort of fit these in cabinets, etc., on shelves, and they don't take a huge amount of space. So yeah, just I thought I'd do it. This was going to be a little video, but it's like 10 minutes. It's crazy. But yeah, I thought I'd give you a little look at these critters by Jason Davenport. Absolutely awesome. Like I say, if you want a link to his eBay page, I'm sure he's on Facebook as well, let me know and I'll put a direct link so you can have a look. And if you want to purchase one, I highly recommend it. These are really, really cool. Anyway guys, I've got some new bits coming, so I will be doing some videos. I keep saying on my videos I'm waiting for this like really awesome epic piece, and it just hasn't turned. It's been delayed actually, so I don't know when that's going to be coming. Hopefully not too long now, so keep a lookout for that one. Eventually I will let you know, because like I say, I've got some new pieces coming, and I'll try and get some videos done. So yeah, just a little look at these two little critters by Jason Davenport. Let me know what you think, guys. Have a good weekend. Take it easy. Stay safe. And I will catch you later.